my name is Uncle and we're back with some more Amnesia Machine for Pigs. Let's explore. Let's explore! Foul Reach emergency shutdown in place. That is pigs and shit, okay. I'm not really that confused, because pig seems to be a general theme of this game, if you get my drift. God damn it, this guy's like drinking. Did they really just have to place the same thing with exactly the same things in it? Yeah. Oh. The color, the neck, the news. 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of water, a pinch of salt and a handful of mince, a bay leaf, a herb, a skeleton key for the nursery, and a mixing wheel go together. I have no idea what that is a recipe for. That is probably really scary for people that are smart and know shit, but I have no idea. Maybe those were the components from man? I can't remember what those were. LOL Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist brothers. Oh.
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes.
Red.
Make me clean madness, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
Am I gonna have to burn you again? God damn it, man. Oh, hi. I haven't seen you in a while. May 1st, 1899. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed us? Will they sing? Will they find their own god? I think he's talking about the pigs. I've seen these things, and I will tell you now. No, they will not. But they will happily accept filthy to a god thrust upon them, and worship it thus given. In this I realized they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Or maybe they're just talking about like tribal people. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, cut the man. In order to cross the great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. Yes, you have to spill a man's guts in order to make him evolve. That is good thinking. Okay, we have 2 doors. Let's try this one first. That was the one playing, wasn't it? So what will spook me when I'm trying to exit this room? August 22nd, 1899. In America they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels, crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me, there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. Yeah, sure. Have we actually gotten? Yeah. Let's just close that one again. I would be so fucking spooked if I like looked up the paintings and they were like deformed or something. I can't do anything with this. You know, as Alexander's picture gets like deformed when you're getting more insane in the first one. Piggy! No. I really miss it that you can't pick up like small shit. That is really, really a downgrade for me. Because the game is still running as slow as the first one, so you should be able to. But they don't have any physics for some goddamn reason. October 11th, 1899. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of laudanum. Derivative in the feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from the holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage the machine components, other products or themselves. This section of the belt is seated in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. And we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find the buzzer particularly effective in this regard. Are they really talking about pigs? Or is that just like something you're meant to believe and then in the end they go, no, these were all children, the most horrible of crimes, killing children. Warning, fueling pumps, volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Something tells me that this guy is just going to ignore that shit for some reason. Okay. Blood! Oh, there's a dead pig there. Is that shit gonna move? There's a lot of dead pigs here. Hey, look, a funny joke about a gay pig. Har har har. Warning, fueling pumps. Same shit. Truck fueling station. Oh my god. Am I actually gonna have to drive a car? That would be pretty insane. I do think I have to fuel something though. Eventually. Closed. Open. More pigs. Which one, or all of them, going to disappear once we enter here? Once we like walk past this shit again. So we're supposed to go there, obviously. Aha! September 28th, 1899. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man. As if this is to be desired. One might almost boast of creating a man who breathes like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, roughing carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets. Alleys and gutters running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings. The air thick with their whimperings of lust, bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passerby, and yet this condition Babbage aspired to. What? Why would you assume that people would do that if they got to that stage? I have never seen a pig ejaculate upon a man. Why would you assume men does? That's fucking weird, man. Just because you have some certain desires doesn't mean that everybody would have them. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we will fall upon our knees and worship it. Or would we? We shall not carve gods to hick and fornicate. Fornicate? They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage, as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. I'm just not gonna touch that again. I really like that you're outside a lot though. You don't do that too often in horror games nowadays. Okay, so we're supposed to walk in there. Stranger not allowed on this. Works inquiries be made at the lodge. What the fuck? How about you make some sense, game? I wonder if we're in Prussia or if we're in England or if we're... Maybe I'm supposed to walk that way. I actually think I'm supposed to walk that way because the sound is telling me to. Ah, okay. So we're supposed to get a car here, maybe? Or something that requires oil. Is this an oil-driven car? Oh. Delivery schedule. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damned schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designed function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run in a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls. But you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning the crank handle all day only to find the tank is empty. Well, sod it, I say. Sod it, says I. Enough for a night. And to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in Damson Temple for a jar. Holy shit. Do people really speak like that? Or is this game just making shit up? So what, I need the tank for this or something? Or maybe not this one, maybe the next one. Yeah, I can't seem to.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
That's a church. The game is going to do some batshit insane stuff in there, aren't it? Isn't it? Poop. Is that pig a robot? That thing looked spooky. That was not the same pig that was following us. Ah, this is the one we need to refill. I guess we have to move the truck. The pig's not gone, so that's good. Am I really going to have to do this many times? No, I can. So if that's me, I'm going to have to do it. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Dear sweet Lord of all that is God, good and holy, I must make my escape, grasp this container and its putrid contents, and flee this place before that creature, that nearly man returns. I will head for the church. Sure, an abomination could not follow me onto hallowed ground. Ha 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 ha. That was not there before.